Well, I couldn't loot the other fucking locker, unfortunately. We were just a little bit too close to everybody, but I did dump the junk I picked up on Sulik, because it turned out each piece weighed 12, so that was completely weighing us down. It was awful. You see, another Vault City official. Yes, what is it? I'm behind in my assignments. What is this building? It's the Servant Assignment Center. What is that? Blah, 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 blah. We know what it is. Where do you get them all? Our servants are usually refugees from raider attacks or contractual prisoners who wish to work off their sentence in a productive manner. Do you have a contractual prisoner named Joshua in custody? Joshua? Yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. Your interest in him is... I suspect him of a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants. Is that so? Are you aware that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted to the allocation center? Are you aware of tches syndrome? It doesn't show up for most medical scans, and its symptoms can lie dormant for weeks. Symptoms? What kind of symptoms? Tches syndrome. A lot of Outworlders have it. Its symptoms include speaking when not spoken to and using coarse language. Yes, I have noticed those symptoms in servants of late. Contagious, you say? Well, if this Joshua is the carrier, I shall release him at once. Give me a moment to make all the arrangements. No problem. Joshua will be better off with the Outworlders anyway. I'm a genius, and I love it. It is done. Joshua is no longer a servant of Vault City, and he's been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the Outworlders. Well, let me barter with you, shall we? Have you got anything? You have a lot of money, which is always good for me. Can I sell you this message? Why do you want to buy that? Oh, we have a radios cost $350? That's insane. We need this radio, though, so I'm going to hold on to it. How much will you take my shovel for? No, I kind of need that. No, I said I kind of need that. Here, take all my flares. I never use them. That's 140. I could sell this... I don't remember if I gave the other one to someone or if I sold it already. Damn, we're actually running out of things I'm able to sell. When am I ever going to use these antidotes? There you go, 240. I'll figure it out, we'll be fine. I don't use this ammo, in fact I don't know what it is, so 440. Wow, it sells for a lot. 340. Yep, I will take that. Just put away 2 of your coins and we got a deal, my friend. I'm fucking rich. Let's go. Convince Barkus to release Joshua. Oh, this is Barkus, huh? Thanks. I had some other questions. I'm looking for the vault. The vault, that huge hole. Yeah, we knew what that was. Thanks for the directions. There you go. I'm pretty sure we're done here. Strongman and working class. Yeah, I think these are all just random servants. Would you be mad if I tried to rob you? No, don't try and take the entire bookcase, you idiot. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Alright, well, let's go towards one of the guards. You're out of here after 6 p.m. I'm really not, buddy. I will do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a citizen, aren't I? Sure could use a drink. I wonder if that actually matters. Well, that's the servant allocation bullshit dealt with. Let's quickly go to the courtyard. Let's drop in with Joshua and the wife, and we'll see how that goes. Man, I'm liking being in metal armor, at least. I'm tempted now, actually, to switch Sulik into the metal armor, because he's basically our shock trooper. He's the one who just runs in and does all the endless gunning. I mean, does all the endless, like, slapping around. I don't know, he is our tank. He's the one who takes all the hits. Be that good or bad, I mean, it's probably pretty bad since he always gets himself surrounded when we're against a ton of dudes. In fact, Sulik, right now, is sort of my least useful guy, but then again, we're also made of wet tissue paper because I have no endurance, so, I don't know, man. Joshua, I'm glad you're oh, it's already gone. Alright, fine, let's talk to him. Thanks for bailing me out, I appreciate it. Me and the wife will be moving on soon. Thank you for rescuing my husband. Please accept this as a reward. It's not much, but... What is it? What did you give me? Was it money? It must have been... No, I don't even think it was. Did you even reward me? You bitch. Oh, she only has $3. How much does he have? Nothing. What a healthy family this is. I'm gonna just push you out of my way. We be a moving and a grooving. I fucking love him. Alright, I'm gonna explore a little bit more of Inner Vault City, and I'll find you when we find... I'll come back when I find something interesting. You see a gentle-looking man in a Vault City uniform. Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with? What is this place? It's the information center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for? Yes, actually. Actually, do you have any books or manuals? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might try there. All the books are gone? Yes, well, everything's being transcribed because... somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my poster in Vault City has become obsolete. Obsolete? They are discussing putting information terminals in every household. These new terminals would be all tied to the list server and the information archives. Once that is done, the information center and I will be unnecessary. It's all for the best, really. Are you sure? Oh my, yes. First citizen is rarely wrong in such matters. Still, I will be sorry to leave this place. I heard they have a position waiting for me in the list office. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All the books were transcribed. I'd much rather read a book than stare at a computer. That is such a lie, but let's get on this guy's good side. That's how I feel as well. I have nothing against electronic format, mind you, but there is a certain solidity in having a book in your hands and turning the pages one by one, you know? Yes. They haven't shipped all the books out to the amenities offices yet. I know Randall won't miss them if I gave them to someone who appreciated them. Someone like yourself? I knew lying to his face would get us something. I'd love to have him. I'll go fetch them. What a lovely guy. Here you go. I hope you enjoy reading them. They're some of my favorites. A little on the technical side, but quite good. Thanks. Let me ask you some more questions. Where can I find a GECK? A GECK? The names sound familiar. What does it do? You know, I don't know myself. I hear the elder of my village tell it. It's supposed to be some panacea for my village. I don't know what that means. I'm a little more skeptical. Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have some information about it. We keep most of the older archives down there. Okay, well, let's ask you more. That's it, actually. But I would quite like to barter with you. You won't? Oh, fuck you. I mean, I really liked you, so I feel bad stealing from you, but I might need to. It's $15. It's not worth it. I feel bad for the guy. Big book of science. Let's become a genius. You learn nothing new. Oh, I could have sold that for actually decent money. Things electronics, however, I will read. There you go. Learn a lot about repairing. How much about repairing? 7% about repairing. Okay. Not bad at all. I just wish I kept that science one to sell it instead. I've explored every single building here. Vault City, you're running out of places to offer me. We gotta go find this Lynette. Okay, never mind. This place is also huge. Look at that building. Jesus Christ, it's like the ground is pregnant with a tennis ball. Right, let's see what we got going on around here then. Look at this. They got a little outside porch. There's no number on the back. Yeah, we know this. This is how it all works. I imagine you're just a servant. You're an outsider. How quaint. What a dick. I assume most of this is residential? I will have a check everything out just in case. Oh, this is just a guard room, huh? Is this an armory of some kind? Stay away from the... Yeah, you guys don't like me. Let's make our way in here. I wonder how many sort of guns I could have sold. Out! Damn, pee out! What the hell does that mean? I don't particularly want to find out what's going on in there. Some kind of bladder drainage ritual, so we're going to make our way in here instead. Yeah, this is just sort of like a block of flats, basically, huh? Will you get mad if I try and rob you immediately? Probably. That's what I'm going to say. I do love that everyone gives you a second chance. If you just walk into the house and immediately try to steal, they don't flip out on you, which they probably should. As everyone knows, I'm just going to try again. There's nothing in here, huh? Damn it. Well, I guess I'll try in here. Is this just the most boring part of Vault City? But it looked like one of the most interesting. I imagine this is also just another block of flat type areas. Please wipe your feet before entering that. It is just someone's house. Boring. Wow. Stay away from there. Fine. Well, we got one last place to check, and that is the parlor room. Does that say? It does. Anyone here? I imagine you're also just slaves. I'm going to stop saying servants. I feel like slaves is a little more apt here. See a stern-looking guard. I imagine you're just a regular guard. Yeah, what a boring little section of Vault City. I much prefer the last one. Though we're seeing all the districts, I imagine this is the high society district. It's all very interesting. Look at that dude. Look at him in his suit. That's the first suit we've seen in this game. Oh, nice to see a little bit of class in the completely bloody murderous wasteland. Yes, can I help you? I was looking for some information. And perhaps you should be at our information center instead of this establishment. It is located downtown. Now move along. I have other customers. Hold on, I wanted a drink. What do you got? On tap, how quaint. We have mineral water, distilled water, and sparkling water. We also have several synthesized alcohols. Do you have any real drinks? If you mean what passes for alcohol in the waste, then no. You never felt the need to poison our systems with those bacterial-ridden mixtures. The bar in the courtyard might be less discriminating. I was looking for information. Oh, this dude is I hate him! Some water would be great. Mineral, distilled, or sparkling? Fuck off. I don't like you. I will, however, barter with you, because you look rich. Oh, you won't? You're an arse. You really are. Right, are you just a guard, or are you a person? All just guards. What a boring area. Oh, but we did find a urinal. Ain't that nice? And I should be able to break into this little locker here and maybe see what Mr. Stick-Up-His-Arse is actually hiding. A little book of first aid, which we can definitely read. I'm not a king of heels yet. Goddamn arthritis. How old is Cassidy? Goddamn. Also, out of my way. I'm trying to break into this thing. I didn't even need to unlock it. Easy. Box of noodles and some ammo. I got rid of all that ammo a little while ago, but I mean, I won't turn it down. I can always sell it. Or jam it into one of my companions' many orifices that they seem to be able to store shit in. Hopefully not literally shit. Don't really want shit-covered bullets. That'd be such an extra insult to the fucking whoever I shoot them with. Judging from her bearing, she seems important. Well, I imagine you're Jeanette, then. Old city citizen, stern guard, grim-looking bureaucrat with narrow face and thick eyebrows. Servant. Elderly vault official. Well, we're going to deal with this elderly dude first, because he's less likely to be able to beat me up if things go wrong. Who are you? Hello. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Senior Counselor McClure. And you? Edge. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Can I ask some questions? What's your job here? I'm a senior council member. I oversee the council meetings. What does the first citizen do? She is the leader of our people. Citizens of Vault City look to her for guidance. But the citizens, through the council, still have the final say on the matters. In these trying times, she's a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean by that? Things have been getting tough in the last 2 years. The NCR have been getting more and more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we were to join, they'll be able to defend us from the attacks on our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more and more brutal. On top of this, we have ghouls in GECK contaminating our groundwater. Trying times indeed. Let's ask where is GECK and then what is GECK just because we can. Looking for a GECK. We only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have two. Supposed to. But apparently the old government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13, I think it was. They probably received our other GECK. Okay. What was in the shipment that was meant for vault 13? Water chips. 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We've never needed to replace ours. We have the same water chips since the day our people lived in the underground vault. Why? We had 100 water chips in Vault 13, yet the Vault Dweller was sent out. Now I'm really confused. What the fuck? What happened to the GECK that broke down? It was disassembled, and its parts were used in other applications. Oh, hold on. What was in the shipment meant for Vault 13? Oh! Okay, so this place got sent a shitload of water chips and no extra ones for 13. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. What can you tell me about the first citizen? Yeah, we've already heard that. So I guess you're useless, unfortunately. Unless you have something I could steal. Should be very nice. $94. Well, to be honest, that's a decent amount, and I sort of want it. So, sorry, buddy. You're going down. On me, preferably, for $94. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even need to reload. Now let's go hang out with the scary-looking official, and then I'll check out their library-looking area. I'm sorry. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Proconsul Gregory. Is this the officers you were looking for? Oh. What do you do here? I am the assistant to the first citizen. I schedule appointments, administer the citizenship test to potential applicants, and update all the lists on Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test, huh? Yes, I'm responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen of Vault City. What is the test exactly? We already know this, don't we? I'm gonna take the test. I've saved recently, I'm gonna do it. You wish to take the test? Excellent, excellent. Nothing pleases me more than testing potential applicants. But I must warn you, the test is several hours long. You wish to take it now? Sure. Very well. Here are forms 5028, 6112, and the Pip-Boy Answer Console. Please be sure to fill in each circle completely. Now, if you would take a seat over there. Alright, time's up. Let's see your form. Missed spotting the subderivative. What the fuck? What the fuck? Cannot be granted citizenship? Your grasp of spatial relation borders on imperceptive. Oh yeah, I have no perception. Don't you worry about that. Well, we're not going to take the citizenship test, and instead, we're going to break into their library and see what they got going on. Is this place locked? No, I was just spinning my gun around. Okay. Surely no one can see me here, right? He definitely doesn't have line of sight. And also, there's fuck all in here, because of course there isn't. Great. Well, let's go hang out with the first citizen. I brought another 4 gun-toting monsters with me, so, fear me, bitch. Oh, you look normal.
First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Excuse my ignorance, First Citizen. Does the title First Citizen mean you are overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
Fetch the overseer at once, woman. No. I am a descendant of the first vault dweller. I've heard many stories of the overseer.
Descendant of the vault dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first vault dweller.
The first vault dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
Well, I have a Pip-Boy, and I also have this jumpsuit and this canteen. They belong to my ancestor.
Very well. Let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault.
The voice acting's great!
You must have suffered much in the outside world.
Especially for the age of the game. I mean, the terrifying FMV claymation-looking people don't help, but man, I'm shocked at how good it is. I need to find the vault my people came from. Yeah, let's go with that.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
First Citizen, it's very important to me that I find the location of my ancestors' vault. If I could check the archives, I would be grateful.
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Is there some way I can become one? I don't want to risk showing her my papers.
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
Thank you for your time.
There is another way to become a citizen.
Another way? What is it?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way.
Oh, I liked you. Why are you getting all
outsider,
conniving
you are in a
and
unique position to
bitchy?
resolve a difficult situation for us.
Of course. Whatever the vaults need. It's my duty to deliver.
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city.
I'm not killing the
It is filled with
ghouls!
creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
How are they doing so?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
What do you want me to do
Disable
about
their
it?
plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage.
How exactly is it releasing radiation?
Those things are operating.
Yes, you literally just said that. Fine, sounds easy enough. I'll be back when the situation's resolved. Also, let me loot you. You're poorer than the old man. But also, I need everything you got. So, give me everything you got. Thank you very much. Especially that money. You have Mentat. She's a fucking druggie. There you go. I will also steal your stim pack, because there are just no stim packs in this game. It's unbelievable. And I will take a Mentat as well, purely for selling purposes, because what do they do? Is it perception that they up, or is it intelligence? It might be both. Increases memory-related functions and speeds other mental processes, but are highly addictive. Huh?
What is it I can help you with?
I had some other questions I
For a
wanted to ask you.
non-citizen, you certainly demand a great deal of my time.
Why don't you live in the
No,
vault?
we do not live in the vault. They were a temporary measure to protect a chosen few from the war and aid them in the subsequent construction of a new world.
How did you know when to leave the vault? I heard they were isolated. No. Yes, let's go with that.
What you heard was incorrect. Our archives are quite clear. Our vault received the all-clear signal 2 years after being sealed.
Only 2 years? Well, our tribal legend states that the vault was closed for years, and no all-clear signal ever came. You're lying. Or it's not a real vault.
Why, from surface monitors, I suppose.
She's lying. She doesn't. She's just stumbling her way through this.
The overseer have known when it was safe to leave.
So the order to leave came from the overseer.
Yes. At least that's what I remember from the archives. However, I'm certain many citizens were responsible for monitoring the surface sensors.
Where are these now?
Quite likely they were disassembled and used as upgrades for other systems. Yes.
It never came.
At least that's what I remember from the archive. The
You're
archives are stored
bullshitting
within
us.
our vault. Only citizens have access to them. They are not for outsiders.
Then I've heard enough. Looks like we're gonna have to go to Gecko and do some pretty horrible things. I don't want to do this, man. I really don't want to do this. Well, I just explored all those, like the squares around Vault City, which we were asked to do by the big, scary, sergeant man. So let's see what kind of reward he got. We found literally nothing, by the way, so I have no idea what the hell we're going to earn by doing this. I don't think he's going to be too happy with us. I surveyed the area around Gecko for you. Good job. Download the information into my Pip-Boy and I'll log it into the patrol computers. Alright. This intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment. $300. Got any more for me? Yeah, actually. I need someone to travel to NCR. Lately I've been hearing reports that the Republic might be building up military strength. True or not, I need someone to plot a route to NCR and report back. Just travel and come back? That's all I need. I'm more interested in the route than the Republic itself. But I'll still need you to enter the city once you get there. Yeah, sure, I'll take the job and report back when I'm done. Awesome. An extra $300, and now I guess it's time to visit Gecko. Although I will check the Pip-Boy and have a little look on our missions here. Where's our Raider mission? It doesn't show up, does it? Weird. Does it show up anywhere else? Does it show up on... No, there's nothing. Oh, I still haven't told Carl it's okay to come home. Poor boy. Poor Carl. Alright, I'll see you guys at Gecko, I think.